The world doesn't see you the way it sees others. When you walk into a room, the energy shifts. When you speak, people listen, even those who pretend not to. When you simply exist, you trigger something deep inside others. Some will be drawn to you like a moth to a flame, and others will feel uncomfortable, even hostile in your presence. And the reason is simple. You are carrying divine energy in a world that is still asleep. You may have already noticed some of these signs, but never fully understood them. You may have brushed them off as coincidences, but there are no coincidences. Everything happening around you is happening for a reason. By the end of this video, you will see clearly why people act the way they do around you. Why you attract both deep admiration and random hostility. Why strangers feel the need to confess their life stories to you. Why you seem to see through people's intentions before they even speak. You are here because you are meant to step fully into your power. And let me tell you something. The moment you start recognizing these signs, you can no longer shrink yourself. You can no longer deny your purpose. You can no longer pretend to be normal. So, are you ready? Let's get into the 7 undeniable signs that people are noticing your divine presence. Have you ever walked into a room and felt every pair of eyes shift toward you? Have you ever sat in silence only to realize that people are observing you, studying your presence, without you even speaking a word? Let me tell you something. This is not your imagination. When you are a chosen one, your energy is felt before you even speak. Before your physical presence is acknowledged, your spiritual presence is already being perceived. You don't just blend into the crowd like everyone else. You radiate something that people cannot ignore, even if they don't understand why. And here's what you must realize. Being noticed is not a choice. It is a part of your calling. People recognize you in ways that go beyond the physical. It's not about what you wear, how you look, or even how you act. It's about your aura, your spiritual frequency, your divine energy. Some people are drawn to you like a magnet because they feel a sense of peace, wisdom, or inspiration in your presence. Others feel uneasy, even hostile, because your very existence exposes their own insecurities, fears, and inner conflicts. Let me break it down for you. Your presence disrupts the ordinary. The world is filled with people who live on autopilot. They wake up, follow routines, and exist without ever questioning their higher purpose. But when a chosen one enters their space, something shifts. It's like a sudden awakening, a silent reminder that there is more to this life than the physical world. And for those who are spiritually asleep, this realization can be deeply unsettling. Some people will be inspired by you. Others will feel threatened by you. This is why you attract both pure admiration and random negativity at the same time. It's never just one or the other. You might be sitting in silence, doing absolutely nothing, yet people around you feel the need to prove something to you, challenge you, or even dismiss you. Why? Because your existence demands attention. It's not about arrogance. It's not about seeking validation. It's about the undeniable force of your presence. You carry an ancient energy. There is something timeless about the spirit of a chosen one. You may have heard people say, "You seem wiser than your years." There's something different about you, but I can't explain it. I feel like I've met you before. That's because your soul is not new to this realm. You have walked many paths before. You have carried wisdom across lifetimes. And people, even those who don't understand spirituality, can sense it. This is why people often feel compelled to open up to you, share their struggles, or ask for guidance. Even when you never invited them to, they are drawn to the calm, knowing energy that you carry. Your energy reveals the truth in others. Here's the part that many chosen ones struggle with. Because your presence is powerful, it naturally reveals the truth in others. People who are secure in themselves will feel comfortable around you. They will respect your energy and seek to learn from you. But people who are filled with jealousy, insecurity, or unresolved trauma will feel exposed around you. They may not even understand why, but something about you triggers them. This is why some people react to you with random hostility, jealousy, or resistance, even when you have done nothing to provoke them. They are not reacting to you. They are reacting to the mirror you hold up to them. Embrace the power of being noticed. Many chosen ones spend years trying to shrink themselves, trying to blend in, trying to dim their light so they don't make others uncomfortable. But let me tell you something. That is not your purpose. You were never meant to be hidden. You were never meant to be ordinary. People notice you because they are meant to. And as you continue walking your path, you must learn to embrace this truth instead of resisting it. The world will react to you in different ways. Some will love you, some will hate you, some will try to understand you, some never will. But none of it changes the fact that you are seen, because you were sent here to be seen. Now that you understand the power of being noticed, let's dive into the 7 undeniable signs that people are recognizing you as a chosen one. Sign number 1. People stare at you or feel uncomfortable. Have you ever noticed how people just stare at you, even when you're not doing anything out of the ordinary? Have you ever caught someone watching you intensely, as if they're trying to figure something out about you? This is one of the clearest signs that people recognize you as a chosen one, even if they don't fully understand what they're seeing. Let me tell you the truth. Your energy cannot be ignored. When you carry a divine presence, you naturally stand out in any room. You don't need to say a word, wear flashy clothes, or try to draw attention. Your aura does it for you. People sense something different about you, and their natural reaction is to observe you, analyze you, and sometimes even feel uncomfortable around you. Why do people stare at you? There are 3 main reasons why people find themselves staring at a chosen one. 1. They are drawn to your energy. Some people feel magnetized by your presence. They can't explain it, but they feel something calm, powerful, or mysterious about you. They may stare at you in awe, admiration, or curiosity because you radiate something rare and profound. These people might say things like, "There's something about you. I can't put my finger on it. You have this presence that's just different. You don't even have to try. You just stand out." Even without speaking, you give off an energy of wisdom, depth, and strength. And people who are spiritually aware, even if just on a subconscious level, will feel this instantly. 2. They feel uncomfortable in your presence. Not everyone is going to feel at peace around you. Some people will feel uneasy, nervous, or even agitated because your presence exposes something within them. Let's be real. Many people walk around with hidden insecurities, unhealed wounds, and unresolved darkness. When they come across someone who is spiritually aware, conscious, and vibrating at a higher frequency, it triggers them. They may not even realize it, but something about you shines a light on their own struggles, weaknesses, and fears. These people may stare at you with confusion. They don't know why they feel different around you. Jealousy. They see something in you that they wish they had. Discomfort. Your presence makes them reflect on their own issues. And here's the truth. Some people won't like you, and they won't even know why. 3. They recognize your spirit, even if they don't understand it. Sometimes when people stare at you, it's because on a soul level they recognize you. They may not remember you in a literal sense, but their spirit does. Maybe they have encountered you in a past life. Maybe they sense your higher calling and don't know how to process it. Maybe they feel your divine protection and power, and it stirs something inside them. Whatever the case, you are unforgettable, even to strangers. Why do some people act nervous or avoid eye contact? Another common experience chosen ones have is noticing that people either stare intensely at them or completely avoid eye contact. Have you ever tried to have a conversation with someone and felt like they were avoiding looking at you? This happens because your spirit is powerful, and some people simply cannot handle that energy. They may feel intimidated by you. They may feel exposed in your presence. They may sense your higher calling and feel unworthy or insecure. Even without saying a word, your energy alone can shake people. And this is why some people will look away quickly when you catch them staring, seem nervous or fidgety around you, struggle to hold a conversation because they feel overwhelmed. Your presence forces people to face their true selves, and not everyone is ready for that. How to handle being stared at. If you've experienced this sign, you might wonder how to deal with it. Let me be clear. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Many chosen ones feel self-conscious when they realize how often people stare at them. Some try to blend in, avoid attention, or downplay their presence. But you must understand, this is part of your divine calling. Instead of feeling uncomfortable, own your presence. Walk with confidence. Make eye contact without fear. Acknowledge the power of your energy. Some will admire you. Some will feel uncomfortable. Some won't know why they react the way they do. But none of that is your responsibility. Your responsibility is to stand in your truth and embrace the power that comes with being a chosen one. People stare at you or feel uncomfortable around you because they sense something divine within you. Whether it's admiration, intimidation, or spiritual recognition, one thing is clear: you are not invisible. So the next time you notice someone watching you, don't question it. You are seen. You are recognized. You are different. And that is exactly how it's meant to be. Now that you understand why people react this way, let's move on to the next undeniable sign that confirms you are a chosen one. Sign number 2. You attract both lovers and haters instantly. If you are a chosen one, you've probably noticed that people either love you or they can't stand you. There's rarely an in-between. Some people are instantly drawn to you, wanting to be around you, talk to you, and learn from you. They admire you, respect you, or feel a deep connection with you, without you having to do anything. Then, on the other side, there are those who just can't stand your presence. They might act cold, rude, or even aggressive toward you, for no reason at all. They don't even know you, yet they have a problem with you. And here's the truth: it has nothing to do with you as a person. It's your spirit that triggers them. Why do you attract people instantly? Your energy is powerful. It carries light, wisdom, and divine protection. The moment you step into someone's space, their soul recognizes it. People react to this energy in 2 ways. Some will feel drawn to your presence because it radiates peace, wisdom, or inspiration. Being around you makes them feel safe, understood, and uplifted. Even if they don't know why, they feel like you carry something rare, an essence that makes them feel at home. They trust you, open up to you, and seek your guidance. You bring them clarity and a sense of purpose, and they want to be near that energy. Then there are those who resent your energy. Some people feel uncomfortable, irritated, or even hostile toward you. You don't even have to say or do anything. Your presence alone triggers them. They dislike you for no reason. They find ways to challenge or belittle you in conversations. They talk behind your back or spread negativity about you. Your presence exposes something within them that they are not ready to face. Some people can't stand seeing someone so confident because it reminds them of their own insecurities. Some envy your light because it highlights their own darkness. Some resent your peace because they are in turmoil. Your existence forces them to reflect on themselves, and many people aren't ready for that. The light always attracts both moths and shadows. Think of a bright light. It doesn't just attract those who seek warmth, it also attracts those who want to put it out. As a chosen one, you carry light in a world where many are still lost in darkness. Your spirit naturally draws people in, some for good and some with bad intentions. Some will want to be close to you to learn and grow. Some will want to be close to you just to test you, challenge you, or drain your energy. And some won't want you around at all because your presence disrupts their false reality. This is why you may have noticed people who seem to admire you one moment and resent you the next. Their emotions shift because they are battling something within themselves. They are drawn to your energy, but at the same time it makes them uncomfortable. Dealing with sudden love and hate. Understanding this spiritual dynamic is crucial. You must be aware of who you allow into your space. When people admire you, stay humble. Their love for you is not about your ego, it's about your energy. You are simply reflecting something they value or something they wish to become. Instead of letting admiration feed your pride, use it to inspire and uplift others. When people dislike you for no reason, remember that it's not you. It's their spirit reacting to yours. They are not rejecting you as a person. They are rejecting the truth your energy brings to the surface. Don't argue with them. Don't seek their approval. Don't try to make them like you. Simply stand in your truth and keep moving forward. Because you attract both genuine souls and hidden enemies, you must be careful who you allow into your life. Not everyone who smiles in your face is a friend. Some people are only drawn to your energy so they can drain it. Watch out for those who only come to you when they need something, those who copy you but never credit you, and those who try to control or manipulate you. Protect your space. Your energy is sacred. As a chosen one, you will always be a polarizing force. Some will love you deeply because your spirit awakens something beautiful in them. Others will resent you instantly because your spirit exposes something they don't want to face. Either way, you will be noticed, and that is exactly how it's meant to be. Don't try to please everyone. Don't seek approval. Just keep walking in your purpose. The right souls will recognize you, and the wrong ones will remove themselves from your path. This is the way of a chosen one. Now, let's move on to the next undeniable sign that proves people recognize your divine presence. Sign number 3. People tell you their deepest secrets. Have you ever wondered why complete strangers or even acquaintances feel the need to pour their hearts out to you? You could be standing in line at a store, sitting on a park bench, or just having a casual conversation with someone, and suddenly they start telling you things they've never told anyone else. They confess their struggles, their fears, their childhood traumas, or the pain they've been carrying for years. At first, you may have thought this was just a coincidence, but after it happens over and over again, you start to realize this isn't normal. This is a sign that you are a chosen one. People sense something in you that feels safe, wise, and unshakable. They don't even understand why. But when they are in your presence, they feel a divine pull to be honest, to be vulnerable, to reveal their soul. You carry an energy of healing and truth. People don't just open up to anyone. Most people guard their emotions, protect their secrets, and hide their true selves from the world. But when they come across a chosen one, all of those changes. You don't have to ask questions. You don't have to pry. Just your presence alone makes people feel safe enough to reveal their deepest emotions. This happens because you carry a divine energy of truth and healing. Your spirit is powerful, and people can feel it. Somewhere deep inside, they recognize that you are not like others. You are not judgmental. You are not shallow. and you are not pretending to be something you're not. People sense authenticity in you, and authenticity is rare. In a world where most people wear masks, your ability to be real, grounded, and connected to something higher draws people in. Without realizing it, they see you as a mirror, someone who reflects back to them their own truth, someone who makes them feel seen, understood, and heard. Why do people trust you so easily? There is something ancient about your soul. Even if you are young, people often tell you that you seem much older in spirit. You have wisdom beyond your years, and those around you can feel it. People trust you instinctively because on a deeper level, their soul recognizes yours. Some may not even believe in spirituality, but they will still say things like, "I don't know why I'm telling you this. I've never told anyone this before, but I feel like I can talk to you about anything." This is because their spirit knows who you are, even if their mind doesn't understand it. You may also notice that people come to you for advice, even those who don't usually open up to others. They see something in you that feels solid, dependable, and wise. The weight of carrying other people's secrets. Being a chosen one means you are a natural healer, teacher, and spiritual guide. But with this gift comes a heavy burden. People will unload their pain onto you, expecting you to hold it, to understand it, and sometimes even to fix it. This is why you often feel drained after deep conversations. You are not just listening, you are absorbing their energy, taking on their emotions, and carrying their burdens in ways most people never will. You must be careful. Not everyone who comes to you for guidance has pure intentions. Some people will see you as their emotional dumping ground. They will pour all their pain onto you and walk away feeling lighter, while you walk away feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and heavy. This is why boundaries are crucial. You must learn to help people without carrying their burdens as your own. How to protect your energy while still helping others. As a chosen one, you are here to guide, uplift, and help people grow. But you cannot save everyone. You must remember, you are a guide, not a savior. If you allow yourself to absorb everyone's pain, you will burn out. You will feel emotionally exhausted, spiritually drained, and physically tired. Here's how you can help people without losing yourself in the process. First, learn how to listen without absorbing. You can hold space for others, but you don't have to carry their emotions inside you. Second, recognize when someone is truly seeking guidance versus when they just want to dump their problems onto you. Some people will come to you with the same issues over and over again, not because they want solutions, but because they want someone to listen to their pain indefinitely. You are not here to be an emotional sponge. You are here to offer wisdom, light, and truth, but only to those who are ready to receive it. Third, protect your energy through spiritual cleansing. Whether it's prayer, meditation, grounding yourself in nature, or simply taking time alone to recharge, you must prioritize your own well-being. Not everyone deserves access to your spirit. One of the biggest lessons you will learn as a chosen one is this: not everyone deserves access to your spirit. Some people will recognize your gift and use it against you. They will take your kindness for weakness. They will come to you for healing but will never take the steps to heal themselves. This is why discernment is crucial. Pay attention to the energy people bring into your life. If you constantly feel drained after talking to someone, that is a sign that they are taking more from you than they are willing to give. You must protect your light, because if you allow too many people to pull from it without replenishing yourself, your own spirit will suffer. People tell you their deepest secrets because they sense your wisdom, your truth, and your divine presence. They feel safe with you. They feel seen by you. They feel understood in a way they have never felt before. But with this gift comes great responsibility. You must learn to balance helping others without losing yourself in the process. You were not put here to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were put here to shine, to guide, and to uplift. But only for those who are ready to receive what you offer. Now that you understand why people confide in you so easily, let's move on to the next undeniable sign that proves you are a chosen one. Sign number 4. People try to test or challenge you. Have you ever noticed that no matter where you go, there's always someone who feels the need to challenge you, test you, or question your authority? It happens at work, in social settings, within your family, and sometimes even with complete strangers. You may be minding your own business, yet there are people who feel the need to prove something to you, argue with you, or try to bring you down. This is no accident. This is a spiritual phenomenon that every chosen one experiences. People can sense your power, your wisdom, and your presence, and it triggers them in ways they don't even understand. Some people will challenge you because they want to test your strength. Others will do it because they want to break you. Either way, one thing is clear. Your energy demands respect, and some people can't handle that. Why do people feel the need to challenge you? The moment you step into a room, people feel your presence. Even before you speak, they sense your authority, and it makes them react in different ways. Some will respect you without question. Others will feel threatened by you and will try to prove themselves in your presence. Many people live in fear and insecurity. They walk through life feeling powerless, unsure of themselves, and disconnected from their purpose. When they meet someone like you, a chosen one standing in divine authority, it shakes them. Some people respond with admiration, while others respond with resentment. Those who feel insecure in themselves will try to test you in order to convince themselves that you are not as powerful as you seem. They will challenge your words, dismiss your knowledge, and even try to provoke you into arguments. Not because they have anything to gain, but because they don't want to admit the truth that they see in you. Spiritual attacks, disguised as challenges. Not all challenges are random. Some of them are spiritual attacks disguised as ordinary conflicts. Have you ever been in a situation where someone kept provoking you, trying to get a reaction out of you? Maybe they insulted you, belittled you, or tried to make you look weak in front of others. This is spiritual warfare. This is the enemy using people as vessels to distract you, drain your energy, and pull you down to a lower frequency. As a chosen one, you must learn to recognize these tests for what they are. They are not just personal attacks. They are spiritual lessons designed to see if you will stay in your divine energy or allow yourself to be dragged into negativity. How people try to test you. People will test you in different ways. Some will try to question your intelligence, wisdom, or authority. You may notice that when you speak, certain people will always try to debate you, contradict you, or act as if they know more than you. It's not that they actually have more knowledge. It's that they can't accept the fact that you carry wisdom beyond your years. Others will try to provoke you emotionally. These people will say things to get under your skin, mock your beliefs, or bring up past wounds just to see if they can shake you. Their goal is to bring you down to their level, to make you react, to make you lose control. Then there are those who try to intimidate you, whether through physical presence, manipulation, or authority. They will try to make you feel small, powerless, or unworthy. But what they don't understand is this: a chosen one cannot be shaken. How to handle these tests with power and grace. The key to handling these challenges is wisdom, self-control, and awareness. First, you must recognize what is happening. Not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes the best response is no response at all. When someone challenges your knowledge, stand firm in your truth, but don't argue. Let your wisdom speak for itself. Those who recognize the truth will see it. Those who refuse to see it are not your concern. When someone tries to provoke you emotionally, stay calm. Nothing disarms an enemy more than your ability to remain unbothered. Their goal is to make you react. Don't give them that power. When someone tries to intimidate you, hold your ground. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Your power is not in how loudly you speak or how aggressively you respond. It is in your ability to remain centered, strong, and unshaken. You must understand that your presence alone is already a response. Your energy already speaks volumes. The test of patience and strength. Many chosen ones struggle with why they are constantly being tested. They ask, why do people always come at me? Why am I always being challenged? The answer is simple. Because you are being refined. Gold must go through fire before it becomes pure. Diamonds must endure pressure before they shine. A warrior must train in battle before they become a master. These challenges are not here to break you. They are here to sharpen you, to refine you, to make you stronger. Every time you pass these tests, you ascend to a higher level of wisdom, power, and divine awareness. People will always test a chosen one because your energy is powerful, undeniable, and unshakable. Some will challenge you out of curiosity, others out of insecurity, and some out of pure spiritual warfare. But none of it changes who you are. When you recognize these tests for what they are, you stop taking them personally. You stop reacting out of emotion. You stop getting frustrated when people try to challenge you. Instead, you rise above it. And that's when you become untouchable. Now that you understand why people constantly test you, let's move on to the next undeniable sign that proves you are a chosen one. Sign number 5. You see through people easily. Have you ever looked at someone and instantly felt their true intentions, even before they said a word? Do you pick up on lies, deceit, or fake energy faster than most people? Have you ever felt like you can read between the lines of what people say, understanding not just their words, but the emotions and energies behind them? This is not a coincidence. If you are a chosen one, you have been gifted with spiritual discernment, a rare ability that allows you to see through people instantly and effortlessly. You don't just listen to what people say, you feel what they truly mean. You don't just see their actions, you sense the intentions behind them. And because of this, you can recognize deception, manipulation, and dishonesty with ease. The gift of spiritual discernment. This ability is something that has always been inside of you. From a young age, you may have noticed that certain people felt off to you, even if everyone else seemed to trust them. Maybe you could tell when someone was lying, not because of what they said, but because their energy didn't match their words. Maybe you sensed when someone was pretending to like you, even though they secretly envied or resented you. Maybe you felt uncomfortable around certain people, even if they had never done anything wrong to you, only to later find out that they had bad intentions all along. This is your spiritual intuition, and it is one of the strongest signs that you are a chosen one. Most people are easily fooled by appearances. They believe what others say at face value. But you see beyond the surface. This is not something you were taught. It's something you were born with. How this gift affects your relationships. Because you see through people so easily, you may have noticed that your relationships feel different from most people's. It is difficult for you to tolerate fake friendships, shallow conversations, or dishonest people. This makes you highly selective about who you let into your life. You don't waste time on people who feel inauthentic, and you don't play along with social games. This is why you often find yourself standing alone. It's not that you don't want friends, it's that you refuse to entertain people who wear masks. You may have lost friends because you saw through their real intentions. You may have walked away from relationships because you sensed someone was not who they pretended to be. This is a part of your journey. You are not meant to surround yourself with just anyone. You are meant to walk with those who align with your truth. why people fear your gift. Most people spend their lives hiding who they really are. They put on a mask, pretending to be happy when they're miserable, pretending to be strong when they're afraid, pretending to be loyal when they're really betrayers. But when they meet you, they realize something terrifying. They can't hide from you. Your energy forces people to be honest, raw, and real. And not everyone is ready for that. This is why some people avoid you, act nervous around you, or even dislike you for no reason. They are not reacting to you. They are reacting to the fact that they cannot pretend in your presence. They feel exposed, and it makes them uncomfortable. Some will even turn against you out of fear because they don't want you to reveal their truth. They will accuse you of thinking you know everything, or say that you are too intense because your energy forces them to see what they don't want to acknowledge. But you must understand, this is their battle, not yours. How to use this gift wisely. As powerful as this gift is, it comes with responsibility. Seeing through people is one thing, but knowing how to handle that information is another. Not everyone is ready for the truth. Some people will reject it, deny it, or even attack you if you expose what you see. You must learn to choose your battles wisely. When you see deception, manipulation, or dishonesty, you do not always need to call it out. Sometimes it is better to observe in silence and let people reveal themselves. The truth always comes out in time. Your role is not to expose everyone's darkness. It is to protect your energy and stay aligned with your divine purpose. You must also learn to trust your intuition without doubting yourself. There have been times when you sensed something was wrong with someone, but you brushed it off, only to later realize that your intuition was right all along. Never ignore that feeling. It is your spiritual guidance system protecting you. If someone feels off, believe it. If someone's words don't match their energy, trust what you feel. If something inside of you says, this person is not who they pretend to be, listen. Your intuition is a divine gift, and it will never lead you astray. The ability to see through people is one of the strongest signs that you are a chosen one. It is not something you learned. It is something that was placed inside you from birth. You don't just hear words, you feel energy. You don't just see actions, you understand intentions. And because of this, people cannot deceive you the way they deceive others. Some will love you for it, because your presence brings clarity and truth. Others will fear you for it, because they cannot hide their real selves around you. But no matter how people react, one thing is certain. You were given this gift for a reason. Now that you understand why you can see through people so easily, let's move on to the next undeniable sign that confirms you are a chosen one. Sign number 6. You inspire others without trying. Have you ever noticed how people around you start changing for the better? Not because you told them to, but simply because they were in your presence? Maybe someone picks up better habits after spending time with you. Maybe people start asking for your advice, thinking more deeply, or shifting their mindset after just one conversation. Maybe someone who once lacked motivation suddenly begins to believe in themselves, just because they've been around your energy. This is one of the strongest signs that you are a chosen one. Your very existence inspires others to grow. You don't have to try. You don't have to force people to change. You simply are, and that alone is enough to make people reflect on their lives and strive to be better. Your energy raises the vibration around you. Your presence carries a certain frequency. You operate on a higher vibration, one of truth, purpose, wisdom, and authenticity. When people come into contact with you, they feel it. Even those who are not spiritually aware can sense that something about you is different. Your energy does not match the average person. While most people go through life on autopilot, caught up in shallow conversations and meaningless distractions, you carry depth, clarity, and awareness. without even trying. You encourage people to think differently. They start questioning their own actions, beliefs, and patterns. They begin seeking something deeper than just material success. They feel inspired to elevate their mindset, their habits, and their goals. You may not even notice it happening, but people walk away from interactions with you feeling lighter, clearer, and more motivated. This is because your spirit naturally awakens something inside of them. Why people are drawn to your influence? Most people live their lives in fear, doubt, and limitation. They are conditioned to accept mediocrity, to settle for less, to believe that life is just about surviving. But when they meet you, something shifts. They see someone who walks with confidence, wisdom, and divine purpose. They see someone who refuses to conform, someone who embraces their uniqueness, someone who is connected to something greater. And whether they realize it or not, they want that too. You are proof that it is possible to live differently, that it is possible to think beyond the box society has placed them in, that it is possible to live a life of meaning, growth, and power. Even without saying a word, you lead by example. How your presence changes lives. You may not see yourself as a leader, but the truth is, people look to you for guidance, even if they never say it out loud. People begin to rethink their habits because they see the way you carry yourself. They start seeking out wisdom and knowledge because they sense that you are tapped into something deeper. They begin believing in themselves more because your confidence inspires them to step into their own power. You don't have to force anyone to change. Your energy naturally challenges people to level up. And here's what makes this so powerful. You are not doing it for attention. You are not seeking validation. You're simply being yourself. That is why your influence is so strong, because it is genuine. Some will love you for it, others will resent you. Not everyone will celebrate your ability to inspire. Some will admire you and seek to grow. Others will feel threatened by your energy and push back against it. Some people do not want to change. They do not want to evolve. They have grown comfortable in their limiting beliefs and toxic patterns. Your presence disrupts that. Some will be grateful to you for it. Others will resent you because you make them see the parts of themselves that they would rather ignore. This is why some people will suddenly distance themselves from you after spending time with you. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's because your presence forces them to face their truth, and not everyone is ready for that. But whether they embrace it or resist it, one thing remains true. They will never forget you. Even those who reject your influence will still feel its impact. Your presence plants a seed in their mind, and one day, that seed will grow. How to handle this gift with wisdom. As a chosen one, you must understand that inspiring others is part of your purpose. You are not just here to exist. You are here to lead, awaken, and uplift. But this doesn't mean you should pour your energy into everyone you meet. Not everyone is ready for your influence, and not everyone deserves access to your wisdom. You must learn to let go of those who are not ready to grow. You can't force someone to elevate. If they reject your influence, accept it and move forward. Focus on those who are receptive. Pour your energy into those who are open to growth, those who truly appreciate the value you bring. Maintain your own spiritual balance. Being an inspiration to others can be exhausting if you are constantly giving. Take time to recharge and nurture your own spirit. Inspiring others without trying is one of the clearest signs that you are a chosen one. Your energy, your mindset, and your way of living naturally awaken something in those around you. Some will embrace your influence with gratitude. Others will resist it out of fear. But one thing is certain. You leave an impact wherever you go. You were sent here to shift the energy of the world. And whether people realize it now or later, your presence changes lives. Now that you understand this powerful gift, let's move on to the final undeniable sign that confirms you are a chosen one. Sign number 7. You experience spiritual attacks and tests. If you are a chosen one, you have faced challenges, obstacles, betrayals, and unexpected setbacks throughout your life. It may feel like every time you take a step forward, something tries to pull you back. People turn against you for no reason. Plans fall apart at the last minute. You experience delays, disappointments, and moments where it seems like everything is working against you. This is not random. This is not bad luck. These are spiritual attacks and divine tests. The path of a chosen one is not easy because you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were called to walk a higher path, a path of purpose, wisdom, and divine strength. But with that calling comes opposition, because the forces of darkness do not want to see you rise. Why do chosen ones experience so many tests? A chosen one is not given an easy life. You are placed into situations that force you to grow, evolve, and awaken to your true power. Every trial you go through is not meant to break you, but to prepare you. You have been tested through betrayal, loss, isolation, financial struggles, emotional pain, and spiritual attacks, not because you are cursed, but because you are being refined, strengthened, and elevated. Diamonds are created under pressure. Gold is purified through fire. Warriors are trained in battle. You are not facing these struggles because you are weak. You are facing them because you are being prepared for something greater. The more powerful your purpose, the bigger the battles you must fight. Spiritual attacks. The battle you cannot see. Many of the struggles you face are not just physical, they are spiritual. The enemy does not want you to realize who you are. Negative forces will try to wear you down, making you question yourself, your path, and your faith. You may feel exhausted, drained, and emotionally overwhelmed for no reason. You may notice sudden obstacles appearing out of nowhere, blocking your progress. You may feel attacked by people who once supported you, experiencing unexpected betrayals and conflicts. Sometimes these attacks come through people, friends, family members, co-workers, who suddenly turn against you. Other times, they come through circumstances, unexplainable losses, constant roadblocks, and repeated failures. This is spiritual warfare. The enemy knows that if you step into your full power, you will become unstoppable. So it tries to break you before you get there. But here's the truth. You were built to withstand these attacks. The forces working against you cannot defeat you unless you allow them to. How to overcome spiritual attacks? The first step in overcoming spiritual attacks is awareness. You must recognize when you are being tested and attacked. If you feel constant resistance every time you try to move forward, if you notice people around you suddenly turning against you, if you feel an unusual heaviness in your spirit, you are under attack. The second step is spiritual protection. You cannot fight spiritual battles with physical weapons. You must strengthen your spiritual armor through prayer, meditation, fasting, and grounding yourself in divine wisdom. Protect your energy. Be mindful of who and what you allow into your space. Some attacks come from the company you keep. Be cautious of negative influences and hidden enemies. The third step is remaining unshaken. The goal of a spiritual attack is to make you doubt yourself, to break your confidence, and to pull you away from your divine path. When obstacles appear, do not give in to fear. When people betray you, do not let bitterness consume you. When you feel overwhelmed, do not lose faith. Every test you pass makes you stronger. Every attack you overcome proves that you cannot be broken. Isolation. One of the greatest spiritual tests. One of the hardest trials a chosen one faces is isolation. There will be times in your journey when you feel completely alone. People will walk away. You will feel misunderstood. You will question why you never truly fit in anywhere. This is not a punishment. This is a phase of spiritual elevation. Many chosen ones go through a period of isolation because they need to detach from the distractions of the world in order to awaken fully. When you are alone, you are forced to listen to your own spirit. You are given the opportunity to hear divine guidance without interference. But isolation is temporary. It is a time of transformation, not a life sentence. You will emerge from it with greater wisdom, clarity, and purpose. Your trials are proof of your calling. Many people wonder, if I am truly chosen, why does my life feel so difficult? The answer is simple. Because you are chosen. The greater your purpose, the harder the path. If you were meant to live an ordinary life, you would not be facing extraordinary battles. Your struggles are not proof of your failure. They are proof of your destiny. A weak person does not face the kind of opposition you do. The enemy does not waste time attacking those who are not a threat. The fact that you have been through so much is evidence that you carry a great spiritual power within you. You have faced countless spiritual attacks and tests, not because you are cursed, but because you are chosen. Every obstacle, every betrayal, every loss has been preparing you for your divine purpose. You are not a victim. You are a warrior. You are not weak. You are being strengthened. You are not alone. You are divinely guided. Now that you understand why your journey has been filled with tests and trials, embrace the truth. You were built for this. This is the final undeniable sign that you are a chosen one. Now, it's time to step fully into your power. Now that you've recognized the 7 undeniable signs that people notice your divine presence, you can no longer ignore the truth. You are not like everyone else. You never were. You were never meant to blend in or live an ordinary life. You are a chosen one. The world sees it. The people around you feel it. Some are drawn to you, some are intimidated by you, and some will even turn against you, all because your presence carries something powerful, something divine, something undeniable. This is not something you asked for, but it is something you were born into. Your spirit was sent here with a higher purpose, and now that you are fully aware of it, you have a choice to make. You can either embrace it fully and step into your destiny, or you can continue trying to hide, suppress, and deny your power. But let me be clear. Ignoring your calling will not make it go away. Shrinking yourself to make others comfortable will not stop people from recognizing who you are. The truth will always find you, no matter how much you try to avoid it. What to do? Now that you recognize these signs, you now understand why people stare at you, why they either love you or resent you, why strangers confide in you, why people test you, why you see through deception, why you inspire others effortlessly, and why you have been tested through spiritual attacks. This knowledge is not just meant to confirm what you've always felt. It is meant to prepare you for what's next. Now, it is time to step into your power with confidence. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning why you are different. Stop trying to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. You are not here to conform. You are here to lead, to heal, to awaken, and to elevate. Start walking in your truth with courage and certainty. Honor your gifts, protect your energy, and embrace the divine path that has been set before you. The world needs you to be exactly who you were meant to be. Staying connected with fellow chosen ones. You are not alone on this journey. There are others like you, other chosen ones walking this path, facing the same experiences, learning the same lessons. When you find them, you will know. Your spirit will recognize them. There will be no need for pretense, no need for explanations. Seek out those who vibrate at your frequency. Surround yourself with people who uplift, guide, and challenge you to become the highest version of yourself. Let go of relationships that drain you, distract you, or pull you away from your purpose. Your time is too precious to be wasted on anything that does not align with your divine calling. You were called for a reason. The struggles, the pain, the tests, they were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to shape you into the warrior, healer, and leader you are destined to be. Now that you know this, what will you do with it? Will you step forward in power, or will you hesitate in fear? Will you embrace your calling, or will you try to deny what is already written in your spirit? You already know the answer. You wouldn't be here right now receiving this message if you weren't ready for it. This is your moment of confirmation. If this message resonates with you, drop "I am chosen" in the comments right now. Let the universe hear you. Let your spirit declare it. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and tap the bell icon. This journey is far from over, and there is so much more wisdom waiting for you. The world is watching. The universe is guiding you. The time is now. Step into your power, chosen one. Your destiny is waiting. If you've found this message, it's no accident. You are here right now because the universe, the divine, or your higher self, has led you to this exact moment. This message has arrived at the perfect time because you need to hear this. You feel different. You've always felt different. No matter where you go, something about you stands out, and you know it. But what if I told you that other people see it too? They may not always say it out loud, but their actions, their energy, their reactions reveal the truth. People are noticing that you are a chosen one. And today I'm going to reveal the 7 undeniable signs that confirm this. Once you recognize them, your life will never be the same. But before we go deeper, let's make this a real conversation. If any of this resonates, drop 77, 111, or 333 in the comments right now. Let me know if you've been experiencing these signs in your life. Because you're not alone. There are others just like you, walking in their divine path, facing the same energy shifts, and awakening to their higher calling. And if you're new here, subscribe to this channel and tap that bell icon, because this is not just another video. This is a spiritual awakening. When you embrace who you truly are, there is no going back. You must prepare yourself.